But anyway, basically, it's all down to the facts and figures tomorrow, and obviously we've got highlights for you here tomorrow night on BBC One. But lest we forget, there was actually a third match taking place today, and that was Sri Lanka playing Kenya at Southampton. Well, Kenya won the toss and they put Sri Lanka in, and the last throw of the dice by the departing world champions began in spectacular style. Jayasuriya hitting the sort of shot we were expecting to see a great deal, but haven't. 6 over cover point. Odoyo, one of the Kenyan successes during this tournament, took 3 wickets during the course of the Sri Lankan innings. There it was Mahanama. And that brought to the wicket Arjuna Ranatunga, perhaps for his last game as Sri Lankan captain. And he was clearly determined to leave this World Cup stage on a positive note. He played some sparkling shots in reaching his half-century, but then a simply brilliant piece of fielding by Joseph Angara brought his innings to a premature close. The reputation of the Sri Lankan batsman for outlandish stroke play continued down the order, Vast leading the assault in the closing overs. And they finished on 275 for 8, their highest for the tournament, but 100 short of their all-time record against the same opposition. Kenya clearly up against it, but Tikolo, another of their biggest successes, started quite brightly. He then fell, leg before, to Wickramasinghe. And after that, ODUMBE and VADHER put together a resolute stand, which ultimately was to be the highest 6th-wicket partnership in the history of the World Cup. Here's both of them reaching their half-centuries. It was at 145 that the previous record for the 6th wicket was overtaken, albeit in these slightly unreal circumstances. And in the end, they put on 161 together. ODUMBE falling to Jayasuriya for 82, and the Kenyan innings closed on 230 for 6. Well, ODUMBE was man of the match. Doubtless that gave him a great deal of pleasure. The holders, though, departing on a winning note. And so here's the final table from Group A. I'm sure you don't want to see it again, mind you. Confirmation of England's elimination, but who'd have thought that both they and Sri Lanka would fall at the first hurdle?